Is that thing on? Is it working?
Mic check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. We good? All right, we're good. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome again to another episode of Mic Check, where we visit with CSISD Superintendent Mike Martindale on current events in the school district. Today, we continue with our series of episodes revolving around the upcoming bond election.
Good deal, Chuck. So today we want to talk about propositions C and D. And a reminder from our previous mic check, by law, we have 4 different propositions on this bond referendum. It's a little bit different than years in the past, but the laws have changed. So 4 different propositions. Today, we'll talk proposition C, which has to do with renovations to the district's natatorium, and proposition D, which has to do with renovations and additions to A&M Consolidated Fieldhouse, Tiger Field Press Box, and sound systems at both of our stadiums at our comprehensive high schools.
Proposition C, we'll start with that. It's the natatorium renovations. Obviously, our swim team swims there. What else goes on in that building? By the way, that proposition has a price tag of $2.97 million. So what else happens in that building?
Well, of course, home to some state champions there on Tiger Swim Team. The Aggie Swim Club trains there as well. And on occasion, the city will use the facility for different things. For the lifeguard training, not often, but it's always there and available for us to partner with the city if they ever need access to that facility.
So talk a little bit about why this facility needs to be renovated.
Well, really nothing, Chuck, of significance renovation-wise has been done to that facility since 1989. And of course, I believe everyone's aware that that facility is located at College Station Middle School. So wear and tear, the humidity, condensation from it being enclosed in a natatorium, we need to address some things like replastering the pool, new tile, some of the rust on the beams there inside the natatorium, the ductwork. We also have some plans in there to update, kind of renovate the existing locker room facility. So a number of different things. It's been a while since we've been able to address or show our natatorium any significant attention, and this particular proposition C, would allow us to do so.
Yeah, not much the same story with proposition D. As we sit here and thinking about things that's been a while since they've been upgraded. A&M Consolidated Fieldhouse, their press box. Proposition D contains $5.035 million for those renovations. And so talk a little bit about what's going to be happening over there.
In that proposition, really a significant portion of that dollar amount, about 85% of it, is going to go to an addition to the field house at Tiger Field, which will allow us to really have a new training space for our trainers to treat our student athletes. There's really what they have there now is inadequate. We'll be able to provide some interior finish upgrades and maybe do some reconfiguring. We need to take a look at some of the locker room space. It's not really adequate either. So that's the big piece, the addition to the existing field house and a focus around a new training room space and then upgrades from there.
So other than the renovations at the field house, the proposition also contains money. You said, like you said, a much smaller amount for upgrades to the A&M Consolidated Press Box, but also new sound system and sound system upgrades at both high school stadiums. But talk real quickly about the press box.
Press box will be it'll be interior, exterior finish upgrades, address those types of things. For example, in the interior, flooring, cabinetry, paint. We are addressing the HVA system to the press box over there, and then exterior finishes as well. So that will really just allow us to freshen up the press box.
Yeah, it'll make it look much nicer from the street there on Welsh as folks are driving by. So thank you for the information today, Mr. Martindale. That'll do it for our time today. We appreciate you hanging out with us and getting informed about this upcoming bond election. A reminder, early voting starts Monday, October 18th. The election day is November 2nd. And for whatever questions you may have, you can probably find the answer on our website at www.csisd.org. Thanks again for watching. Have a good week.
Thank you.